Area on the neighborhood, aka AB. Blessings, everyone. Hey, stomp on that like button, tap dance, however you do it, ballerina. I'm just messing y'all. No, for real. Dropping some jewels and blessings to you for doing that. Hope you're having a good day whenever this finds you, you know what I mean? And I pray that God gives you the eyes to see, you know what I'm saying? Because the Bible says they have eyes, but they see not. They have ears, but they hear not. I'm talking about 2 Corinthians 4:18, where God opens up your spiritual eyes and give you the grace to handle what you're seeing, you know what I'm saying? And discernment, a lot of things ain't what it's seen. So this is what I want to say. See, the thing is, this world has, God even mentions it as we're living in a fallen world with trials and tribulations. What I'm saying is if it don't matter how old you are, if you don't deal with these childhood wounds and have those uncomfortable conversations and really telling God how you feel, I felt insecure when they did this, Father. You know what I mean? When my mother and my father did, I felt like I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, unalive myself or something like that. You get what I mean? It made me feel like I was worthless and all that. You get what I'm saying? These things, the moment you tell the truth, because God's a God of truth, you don't have to worry about how you're going to get healed after that. He's the great physician. He's just a God of truth, not half truth. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I had to keep it real. A lot of people, let's start with the game. That's why I talked a lot about the game bang, because I'm talking about from my past experience, but it's not about that shit. That's just a vehicle of destruction, and then like I talk about that's a vehicle of destruction, stripping, manipulating and conniving and deceiving. Because the thing is and I'm addressing parents and stuff like that, because if you don't become emotionally available, and you do that by talking to God, it might be in the shower about what you've been through. You know what I mean? Keep it real with them. Don't become bitter. Become better. Don't harden your heart. You get what I'm saying? That doesn't take you weak. Like I said, you know what I mean? Other than that, unless somebody is attacking you and your family, you don't have to worry about fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like physically, a lot of this is just words and traps of Satan to get you to, you know what I mean? To get us to sabotage our life. So what I really wanted to say is this world is too dark. Too much trials and tribulations of it's just being life. Everything ain't a devil, and everything ain't God either. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, just having a hard day at work, somebody doing something that might that's not necessarily God's fault or Satan's fault. Some of this is just life. We sometimes we just having a hard time in life or whatever. But what I'm saying is world is too dark for you not to act like you don't need God, you know what I'm saying, in every area of life, especially in your emotions and your mind, and to help you be a better parent and all this and that. The only other